Hello guys, welcome back to Scrubs and Suitcases. So today's vlog is gonna be about one of the most beautiful alpine towns that we saw in Germany. It's a natural wonder of Germany not to be missed. This small Bavarian town sits just 2 hours away from Munich and is one of the must-do trips if you have that one spare day in Munich. It's Garmisch-Partenkirchen. In this vlog, I'll try to help you plan that perfect one day in Garmisch-Partenkirchen if you are taking a day trip from Munich or even if you're staying overnight in the town. Let's start the vlog. Hi everyone, we are Rohit and Arshia, two dentists who are absolutely in love with traveling the world. For us, memories are the one treasure we know we'll carry with us forever. And that's why we are out exploring, filming and sharing. So come along with us on this journey and let's start this video. Garmisch has everything to offer from the Partnachklamm Gorge to Germany's highest peak at the Zugspitze. It even hosted the 1936 Winter Olympics and has one of the 1936 Olympic stadiums as relics. But let me first show you how beautiful this town itself is. So let's start with how to get there. The easiest way to get to Garmisch is taking the Neuschwanstein regional train from Munich till the Garmisch. It takes about 1.5 hours and runs every hour from Munich main Hauptbahnhof. And a tip here, if you are more than 2 people traveling together, you can buy a Bavarian ticket. This is a group ticket which includes all the train rides in the Bavarian region. This region includes Garmisch-Partenkirchen and almost all of Bavaria. So for a group of up to 5 people, the ticket will cost around 69 euros, which is quite a deal if you ask me. This includes return tickets on all the trains, all the buses and any other public transport in the region. So the local transportation in Munich, the local transportation in the Garmisch and the intercity trains are all covered. Trains run hourly and as soon as you leave that station, you feel the alpine winds in your hair. Trust me, the journey itself feels like a start of an adventure. Now before you head straight to the gorge or to the Zugspitze, take some time in the town itself. Garmisch-Partenkirchen town is picture perfect. It looks like those fairy tale towns that we have seen in the movies. It has the Bavarian village charm and those colorful flowers hanging from the wooden houses on the streets which just look out of a fairy tale. From the train station, there runs a bus service which actually drops you just besides the Olympic ski stadium, from where there is a trek of around 30 minutes to the Partnachklamm Gorge. But if you have a love for history, you can stop over at the 1936 Olympic ski stadium and have a look inside it. This is where 1936 Winter Olympics were held. It's still standing and is actually sometimes still used in the winters as a ski resort. It's surreal to see how new and old mix here and blend the boundaries. Standing there and looking at that massive ski jump just gives you chills and also shows German engineering at that point of time in history. Alright, now let's talk about the highlight of our trip, the Partnachklamm Gorge. It's about a 30-minute walk from the Olympic ski stadium and the incline is not that much. It's a gradual slope, so anybody can easily walk up the hill. There is an entry ticket to the gorge which costs around 8 euros when we visited. Once you enter, it's like entering into a very different world. Narrow paths, echoing tunnels, and that icy blue water running just underneath or beside you. The gushing sound of the water and the whole atmosphere filled with the moisture from the running water makes it an exhilarating experience. Let me take you inside the gorge and show you how it was when we visited. This is so cool. A quick tip: carry a light rain jacket or an umbrella if possible, because you can get wet here. Also, if you're visiting in the winter months, it does get very cold inside. Even in the summer months, the temperature difference inside and outside the gorge is substantial. The path is wet, so do wear appropriate shoes. It's honestly one of the most beautiful paths that I personally have ever walked on. I will recommend you to definitely visit this place and include it in your itinerary if it is at all possible. Next up is Zugspitze, the highest mountain in the Germany. You can either take the Zugspitze Bahn, which is a cogwheel train, or the Eibsee cable car. Both take you to the same place. The ticket is a bit pricey at around 50 euros per person, but the views are worth it. You can see 4 countries from the top: Germany, Austria, Switzerland, and Italy on a clear day. And if you go in autumn, you can see the snow on the top and the golden trees at the bottom. That contrast is unreal. The tip here is that you do check the weather before you go. Even a small amount of cloud can block your view and ruin the whole experience. After all those adventures, you can relax at one of the local beer gardens. Try a traditional Weissbier with pretzels, and if you're like me, you can have an apple strudel with the coffee. Garmisch has this calm alpine vibe in the evening. The mountains glow orange and everything feels very peaceful. It's the perfect way to end your busy day. Alright, a few final tips before I leave you to explore this beautiful alpine town. First, as I mentioned, use a Bavarian ticket. It will save you a lot of money. Second, start early, as Partnachklamm and the Zugspitze both get quite crowded in the afternoons. Third, book Zugspitze or Neuschwanstein Castle tickets online before you go. The tickets sell out fast and may not be available on the day you arrive there. And Get Your Guide gives you a free cancellation option till one day before your arrival, so that makes your trips much more flexible. And yes, last but not the least, check the weather before visiting Zugspitze, as even a little bit of cloud can ruin the whole experience. And that's it. This is your complete Garmisch-Partenkirchen travel guide. Whether you go to the Partnachklamm Gorge, Zugspitze, or an extended day trip to the Neuschwanstein Castle, I hope this guide helps you plan those trips in a way that makes you enjoy this beautiful Bavarian alpine town. It's one of the best day trips that you can take from Munich. I have added all the links from train tickets to the tickets for the Zugspitze in the link below. Also, do check out my previous vlog on Munich, Germany, because that's where our journey began. And the next drop, trust me, gets even more cinematic. Hit like and subscribe if you found this video even a slightly helpful. And leave a comment if we could help you in any way possible. Thank you for watching our video today, and see you on the next one.